Hi, my loves, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Vanessa, Vanny for short, and on this channel, I'm documenting my Amazon journey, sharing my tips, tricks, and lessons I've learned along the way. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to work a program that I personally use to do product research, and it's called Helium 10. I really love this program because it gives you so much detail about what the products are, this monthly sales, the monthly revenue, things like that. There are other programs out there like Jungle Scout and some other ones, but it's pretty much the same thing. I just like to personally use this one. Helium 10 does have different ways to do searches. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to do a product research. So if you already have like a niche in mind or a category that you want to start selling in, this is going to be this type of search. So let's just jump into my computer and get started. So when you log into Helium 10, you're going to go into Tools, then you're going to select Black Box. Once you go there, you see there's products, keywords, competitors, niche. Today, we are going to just do products. So you're going to come over here and hit the advanced filters, and this is where we're going to start. So I'm going to give you some beginner friendly filters. Of course, you can always rearrange it however you feel, whatever you're comfortable with, because everyone is different. But these for me have worked out really well, and I just want to share it with you guys. So since you already know what kind of category you want to go in or have an idea, maybe you want to kind of just research on that, we're going to go here. So you're going to select every category that you feel like you want to jump into. Here, appliances, I personally don't like electronics because it's breakable, things like that. Another one that's good is baby products, which baby products are really profitable. The only thing is you do need to be careful because if it is something that they put in their mouth and things like that, it is a longer process. So you have to be FDA approved, take some classes, things like that. But at the end, it is worth it. But just be careful if you want to go in there. It is profitable, but be careful. So we'll select baby products. I'm just going to show you everything that I don't mind going into. Office products are very profitable. Pet supplies are always good. You know, people are always trying to find stuff for their pets. Toys and games are really good too. Patio and lawn, I've found some things in that as well. So the next section that I jump into is the sales. It's price. So this is how much you're going to sell your product for. For beginners, I strongly suggest maybe $14, $15 up to $50, $60, but it all depends on how much capital you have. If you have more money to spend, then of course you can, put it up or down. But just for this tutorial and so you guys can follow along easily, I'm gonna put $15 to $50. Next, I go to review count. Honestly, I don't really put anything on the minimum because you want the least amount of reviews. That means that you have new sellers in this niche, in this product. I always just put like max 300 reviews. You could go up to 5 to make this broader, but we're going to do 300 for today. Review rating is another good one that I really like. You want to get into a niche or sell a product that has a high demand, for it, but low reviews, because that means that there's something wrong with it and you can fix that problem. So for today, I'm going to put the max review rating at 4. Next, we're moving to the monthly revenue. Okay. So here's the thing. Making $1,000 to $3,000 extra dollars a month sounds great. And it is. It's amazing. However, private label is not easy. So you have to take into consideration of the product production, the shipping cost, your A plus content, your PPC. That all eats into your profit. So for me, honestly, minimum of 5,000 a month is the lowest I feel like I would go. So I'm going to put that in the minimum revenue of 5,000. And the max for this video, again, it all depends on how much capital you have, because the higher amount that you go, that's the more product and inventory that you're going to need to have. So I'm just going to put 50,000. So with this area here, the shipping size, this is basically, it's easier for you to sell, especially as a beginner, to start off with something small that is lightweight, so you're not cutting into also your profit with the shipping. My suggestion would be to select small standard size or large standard size. However, for this video, so I can get a broader result, I'm not going to select anything. But usually, for me, I usually select small and large. Up to you. So now that we have all our filters set up, we just hit search and wait for the results. These are the results that come up. Now here you're gonna see the category BSR, so that means the bestseller rank. So that means how well it's selling on Amazon. This toys is 19,000, which is really good. Stuffed animals is at 855, which is amazing as well. Here's the price. This is the monthly sales, how many sales they have a month, 251. This is the monthly revenue, which is 5,000, and here's the reviews. So that those are the main ones that I look at. Now I'll just go down and see something that catches my eye. Let's see. Okay, so this dog harness, you see it's 24,000, which is really good. It's 395. They're selling it at $40. They have 233 sales. They're making 9,000 a month. But there's something wrong with it because they only have 3.9 stars. So what I would do, because I like this criteria, I would open it up in Amazon, and you go right here and you just click that and it'll open it up. Once I have it open, I like to go right to the ratings, and I like to look at the negative reviews just to see what I can do to maybe fix this product. So this first one says poor quality. One of the buckles broke the first time we used it. It was all ripped when I opened the package, not worth it. The harness was disgusting. It was covered in mold. Ooh, that's not cool. Color looks fine, although it's more of an orange. Okay, so they're worried about the color, so you have to make sure that there's colors. Then I'll go back and look at the next reviews. Not as good as I thought. The harness looks great. Description. The straps loosen no matter how many times they tightened. So these are good. I bought this for my 90-pound baby. Figured it would. This one, not designed for small dogs. Bought it because I love the reviews, but they failed. So you see, there's things here that you can come in as a new player, as a new seller, and fix it. So once I start saying that there is a good amount of negative reviews, I like to copy the title of the product and open up a new Amazon page and go through. So the next step that I like to take is to make sure that I can differentiate the product. So if they all look the same, then I'm going to be a little concerned. I'm going to be like, maybe. So they all kind of do look the same. This one's pink. This one has some like little bags on it. And it's cute. And you see that these are all new players, but this is a sponsored player. So that means that they're paying for this here. See, these are sponsored. That's a new player. This is a new player. This one, it's not bad, but I can't really make it different. So I personally will not get into this niche, or at least do this one. So I jump back in and I just go back to the list. Here's another dog harness. This one's actually cute. This one, I see their BSR is good. They're selling it for 18. They're making 5,000, and there's something wrong with it. So let's just check this one out. So this one only has 46 ratings. Let's see. Let's go to the number 1 rating. Size is off. Size chart is off. Okay, so it's the size. For small dogs, I have a medium-sized dog, so pretty much the same thing that I'm finding is that the size is off. Super snug, good, but size is way off. I wanted it very small. So that's something that I can fix, get the quality bigger or stretchier. Okay, that's not bad. Now, let's just highlight this, copy it, put it into a new Amazon tab. Okay, these are different. So now I can look and see that I can make it different and maybe fix the problem that they're talking about. This one's pink. And it looks like it's a new player. They only have 66. This one, you see, it has a little bow tie. You can make it different. And this is definitely a new player. They only have 2 reviews. This might be something that I would get into. So then I would open up my Helium 10 extension. This will give me a whole overview of all the products on this page. The SP means sponsored products. I would get rid of those. We want to see organic ratings for these products. These are all paid. So you will go to filter, you will go here and apply filters. Okay, so this is good. Now it does look a little competitive. So I always look here as well. This says the nine of the top 10 products have a revenue of 5,000. But this says one of the top 10 products or the sellers have 75 or lower reviews. Now I like to go, at least 3 players have under maybe 100 to 200 reviews. And that means that I am able to compete in this niche. Now, the total revenue looks amazing. The average price is 17. The BSR is great. The reviews. We look here. Here's the actual product. Here's the ASIN, the brand, the price, the review count, sales, so on and so forth. So I like to, let me move this over. I like to look at these parts: the price, the sales, review count, and monthly revenue. So this person has 12,000 sales and they're making $284,000 a month. That's amazing. But they're clearly established because they have 16,000 reviews. So you see here, this one has 374 sales, 66 review count, and they're making 3,000 a month. So these are not bad. This might be a little competitive. If you can really try to make it different and really fix the problem, you can get into this niche, but it is a little, again, a little competitive. So I might not, I probably wouldn't. And as a beginner, I don't suggest it. But this is the things that I look for, and that's it. That's pretty much what I go through to do my product research. It is a little bit of a lengthy task, but if you want your product to work, you have to do the research. So again, remember, you find a product that you're interested in, see what's wrong with it, see if you can fix that problem, see if you can make it different from the rest of your competition. Make sure that at least 3 to 5 of the top sellers have maybe 100, max 200 reviews. So that means there are new sellers in this niche and you're able to get into it as well. I try to make this video as short as possible, but this is a lengthy process and hopefully it was easy to follow along. Again, remember to change your criteria. You know, if you have more capital, use more. If you have less, or just do a broader search. You never know what you can find. I know this video had a little bit more information from any of my last videos. So if you do have any questions, please leave them below and I will definitely try to answer you as soon as possible. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're always notified when I upload something. And as always, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.